Hello, everybody! How's it going? I'm back. Back at it again. Yeah, today we're reading Archie Sonic again. And I think I should tone down my own volume. The volume, I mean, of my headphones or something. Because I can barely hear myself talk. Alright, that should be enough. Also, hey everybody, how's it going? I just returned from school like half an hour ago. However, I was still working on this little thing, and oh my god, I'm regretting working on that little thing. Alright, yeah. So we are reading Archie Sonic today again. We're 35 issues in, and I'll hope to make it at least to 40 today. That would be great. Whenever I start this, I am always reminded how far I still have to go. I'm not even in the hundreds. I'm not even a tenth of the way there. God, this is gonna keep me occupied for a long while. But I said I'll do it, and I'll do it, so there's that. Anyways, let me just switch over to the thing. And here, live, no, not game capture, not game capture. Alright, here. Sonic Triple Trouble. I think I need to zoom out again, because this is gonna be annoying. Alright, 50. The Sonic Triple Trouble Special Edition. From, yeah, that's Game Gear game. Alright, yeah, the thanks Ken Pender's blog said this is the next in the chronological order. God, I can't talk today. So yeah. Sega Game Gear adaptation, Sonic the Hedgehog, Triple Trouble. I'd never thought I'd soon live to see such a thing. Way past cool, it's breathtaking. Alright, alright. Triple Trouble. Behold, a Chaos Emerald. This is the most potent form of pure energy in all the universe. But most important, most important of all, it's mine. Yes, this emerald belongs to Dr. Ivo Robotnik. With it I shall rule planet Mobius. Observe, crab meat. I'll place the mysterious gemstone atop a three-pronged power inducer. It will drive my largest and most efficient mega engine polluting the globe in days. But your rotundity! I set the controls for a 6-pronged inducer. Did you say 6? Yes! The imbalance will cause an explosion! Run! Oh god, I'm already coughing from this voice. God, it's split into two equal shards. The pieces are rocketing in orbit on opposite vectors. They must be retrieved after Chaos Emerald can be dangerously erratic and powerful. I must have both pieces. Hello, cellular operator, get me bounty hunters or us. The emerald cannot be allowed to fall in the hands of my most hated enemy. I nearly said Emily. Who the hell is Emily? Sonic the Hedgehog, I knew I'd find you in the knothole kitchen. You know what, Tails, I want a chili dog. Now I want you to follow me to the control room. Rhoda's onto something. Sure, big guy. I thought Rhoda was working on some that customized submarine for you. He was, until this thing showed up on the grid screen. Look! The power reading's off the scale. Only one thing can generate that kind of energy signature. The Chaos Emerald. Yes, but the patterns are erratic. I think I can get a visual. It's coming in like a meteorite. Wow! It's landed in the Great Forest. Way past cool. I'd live to see such a thing. It's breathtaking. Through the magic of the Chaos Emerald, we are witnessing the creation of a new zone. The same type of action zones found in all Sonic games. Editor. It's finished, but the incoming data is still fluctuating. What should we do, Sonic? Sonic? I'll let the rotor do the math. Meanwhile, I'm going where no hedgehog has gone before, and I'll hit the ground running. Fed to the roads and hit the ground running. Didn't. Oh, fuck damn it! I missed it. I messed up the all-star lyrics. Go ahead and run, little boy Blue. I'll be right behind you, even if it means chasing you to another world. Meanwhile, on another world. Nothing like relaxing under a bright red sun. Oop, make that a green sun. What's going on here? It better not be threatening this floating island, unless it wants to mess with me. Knuckles, the echidna! What the? Everything's normal again. Oh, I see. A green meteor passed in front of the sun. As the guardian of this island, it's my job to check this out. The meteor's going to land on the Dragon Spine mountain range. It smashed into the face of my Mount Osha. I've read Mount Osha. What the hell is Mount Osha? Oshawa. Nobody has ever been able to climb it. And I'm not one. I'm not no one, and I'm not climbing. Yes, you are. Climbing is your deal, Knuckles. You're literally the one that has the climbing ability. By working up ahead of a steam or dreadlocks fan out, I can glide over the razor-sharp foothills to investigate this mystery. I'll jam my knuckles on the cliff and take a closer look. Hey, it's a Chaos Emerald, and it's still burying into the rock. Whoa, the mountain's vibrating. Oh no! Better glide to safety and ooh! As an unconscious Knuckles plummets to a certain dome, we're in Chapter 1. Triple Trouble Part 2. Zone, Sweet Zone. Welcome to Triple Trouble. In you go. You can play Triple Trouble on the Sega Game Gear. Yeah, because that's the thing everybody had. The goddamn Game Gear. Okay, the Hedgehog's entering the zone. Well, follow him. Two-way 3D holo-wisp radio. If he survives, he'll recover the Emerald Shard. You must prevent this. Only I must possess. Alright, already. With mute button. Don't you get your chains in a knot. The computers in my Sky Cycle is programmed to mimic Sonic's every move. Where he gets the Emerald, I'll get him. Hey gang, watch me kick bugs as I juice through these zones. Okay. Sunset Park Zone. Meta Jungiria Zone. They are probably zones from Triple Trouble, but nobody has played that game. Oh, Great Turquoise Zone, Sunset Park Zone, and here Great Meta Jungiria Zone. Robotnik Winter Zone, Tidal Plant Zone, Atomic Destroyer Zone. Just nothing like fried Eggman, I always say. I made it through, and there's the Chaos Emerald. Woo-wee, I just made it by using my super peel-out maneuver, this time to shut this baby down. First seen in Sonic issue 25. Oh yeah, that was the Sonic CD adaptation. Ah, no wonder this zone was so weird. There's only half a Chaos Emerald. Very observant. That blindside blast from my neutral disruptor knocked him out. The green gem now belongs to Neck the Weasel, also known as Fang the Hunter and Fang the Sniper. He goes by many names. I'm glad he's back and he's kinda getting relevant again. He was like one of the three main bad guys, or rather two, because Trip later joins you from Sonic Superstars. And I kinda like to see that. Hope he appears in the modern games as well. Or at least in the IDW comics. Kidnapped. Sonic the Hedgehog's down for the count. I got half the emerald. Excellent, Knack. Bring him along when you get the other half. Sure, Tommy, for the double price. What? Your reputation as the most cold-hearted bounty hunter on Mobius is well earned. Very well. It's a deal. My SkySlet's computer is tracking the other half of the duel. Well, what do you know? It must be located on the floating island. I'm still trying to figure out what voice to give him. The floating island must protect. Oh, my head. Where am I? It's all dark. I must like a K. Awesome. I recognized you from the book of my myths, the ancient walkers. But they can't be real unless I'm. Oh, come on. What gives? Answer me. Hey, what are you doing with a pointed stick? No! Oh, I see. You're going to paint a cave wall. Whew. All interpreters draw. Aha. This is the floating island, right? And there's the Chaos Emerald that powers the island. Yes, here comes the meteor I saw. But only half a Chaos Emerald. I see the two gems have a magnetic attraction. And they're so powerful that the shard will tunnel through solid rock to join with your whole one. But beware. If one emerald suddenly becomes 1.5, the energy imbalance will blow the island to bits. This can't happen. I can't stop it. Send me back, ancient walkers. No, I don't want to smell the send me back. I'm back on the island. There's still time to save it. And here comes an uninvited visitor. He may as well have something to do with this emerald business. I'll give him my special of the day. One knuckle sandwich on the out. Make that on the chin. He's out cold. And the Sky Cycle's going into the lake. Ah, who cares? We do. Sonic's in the trunk. But here goes into a Sonic spin. Oh, somebody's about to get a serious thrashing. So says end of chapter 3. Blue Blur versus Rough and Red. Sonic the Hedgehog, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you're behind this. Speaking of behinds, Nox, I'm about to kick yours. This whole experience has left me cross, and speaking of a left cross, lend me a fin. Whoa, he grabbed me midair. Taste the agony of defeat. That's it, I'm going Hyper Knuckles on you. You're supposed to be impressed? No, you're supposed to be checking into the emergency room. You're dead, red meat. Says you, Blue. Calling Knack the Weasel. Knack the Weasel, come in. Your reporter's overdue. Are you there? Hey, I know that voice. Robotnik. Look, Weasel's boy is wearing a communicator. Got any bright ideas, boy? Knack! I'll know. We'll work him like a puppet. I'll get it. Then Robotnik will spill his plan. Hello? Ah, there you are. Have you located the other half of the emerald? Not his head. Excellent. Bring me both pieces along with Sonic's head ASAP. Robotnik out. Looks like he did have half the emerald in his backpack. And the other half's on its way to join with the floating island's gem and blow the sky high. Come on, this is a shortcut to the central chamber. Hang on, Nox. We'll get there faster at maxi Sonic speed. Hurry, I can hear it crunching through the ground. We're in time. The shards break into the chamber. He comes. Hold up the other piece. Our only chance is if the two halves are more attracted to each other than the unfamiliar whole one. Yes, they're joining. Ow! It burns with green fire. My eyes. I can't see. Huh. We're back on the surface, and the Chaos Emerald's gone. Say how do... when... Huh? Well, I'm going home. Aboard the Act Weasel Sky Cycle. Saw a remote switch on its wrist radio. Sorry about the misunderstanding. No sweat. I still don't trust that echidna. I'm keeping my eye on this hedgehog. See you, True Blue. So long, Red. I wonder what he did with that Chaos Emerald. Epilogue. Elsewhere, a circle is drawn in the sand. Ancient eyes look skyward. An age-old prophecy is fulfilled, and this cycle begin anew. Tales in the solo story. Submersible rehearsal. Check it out, I finished the submarine, the Sea Fox. Oh wow, it's way past radical. Thanks, Rotor. You've been wanting one since we wrote my Bathysphere way back when this model got a look of new features. Excellent, I'm gonna fire it up and see what this baby can do. Dig through your back issues from Sonic LTD series. Did I have to what? Nope, this isn't here. This isn't there, okay. Alright, okay. Okay, I thought I had to read that. Sorry, little buddy. Princess Sally says you're still too young. She told me not to put any oil in the sub. Huh? Does it mean... You mean it doesn't work? Not without oil. I'm just following orders. You have plenty of fun pretending while you're tied to the dock. See ya. This is an outrage. How many times have I helped the freedom fighters battle Robotnik? Yet they still treat me like a child after all I've done. Phooey, I don't want applause. I want satisfaction. I'm not applauding. I'm hanging on for dear life. Huh, who said that? Oh my gosh, an old seagull. Barely swum to the shore to help. Whoa, grab on. Whoa, your wings are slippery. I escaped, but the others are all the horror. Robotnik's got a new undersea henchman rebuilding his submerged waterproof robot maker. In the aforementioned Sonic LTD series. Do I have to read the LTD series? It's not on Thanks Ken Penders. But we trashed it and it's Piranha Bot. Well, I can't recall that, to be honest. This guy's 8 times worse. He's grabbing innocent creatures to be roboticized. You gotta stop, get in your submarine and stop him. I can see the location from your old stick. You left, but yeah, you hauled me up good. I'm a 10W40 mess. What I'm supposed to do with all this oil? Soon. By draining the oil of the gull into my sub's crankcase, I started right up. Ah, there's the underwater robot factory. And there's Robotnik's new henchman. Octobot's the name. Turn you guys into mindless robots. The game. Help! Sea Fox to the rescue. What the? You turn them loose, you 8-armed idiot. We're free. Hooray! I'm on a roll. A torpedo roll, that is. Yeehaw! Blew that sucker out of the water. Oh no, all my beautiful wickedness. Mission accomplished. Return to Porto is at starboard. You haven't seen the last of Octobot. I'll be back, you'll see. Is he talking about the Tales mini-series? Stay tuned. Nice job, I saw the water spout from here. I'm gonna do some spotting myself back at Not Old Village. I can't wait to tell the other freedom fighters about this adventure. Would you like to come along? Maybe some other time. I've got a date, and I don't like to keep my girlfriend waiting. Well, there goes the first pun. Time to take a drink. Just kidding. It's like afternoon here. It's way too early to drink. First contact. I swear you'll be the death of me, Vector. Why do you always do this to me? I zigged when you should have zagged. I don't usually travel to hotspots of the floating island. Okay, what voice do I give Vector? Well, you better watch it next time, or I'll make it real hot for you. Gracias, amigo. Later. So, why do I even bother? Gracias, amigo. Later. Okay, I think that's the voice I'll give him. The dreadlocks in my head are twitching. Something smells big time. A very loud sound is nearby. Wait a minute, what's that? Archimedes? Sounds like a history lesson. But it's smoke coming from the rock must be what I smelled. Who's an Archimedes? And how could she make this inscription without get away without me seeing? Whatever this Archimedes wants me to, I'm following. And I don't intend to disappoint. Nice day if it doesn't rain, eh, Knuckles? Cat weasel. Nope, but... Oh, hold on. You mangy cockatoo, you didn't see that many usual pass by this way by any chance? Nope, I've been real peaceful here all day. Sorry, I can't be much help. What else is new? So much for that. No problemo, I'll catch you later. Don't be a stranger, Knuckles! What was I thinking? As usual, Cat Weasel has seeds out of the brain. And he's not going to help my search. The trail's starting to get cold, it has to... Hello? Maybe I always woke up on the wrong side of the bed. What did I do to the surface? Well, I'm through being everyone's pigeon. That's one of the jerk Robotnik's robots. Could it be? Yeah, I bet it's him. I bet he's back. I also bet he's this Archimedes. He tripped me before, and I promised myself no one would do that again. He's mud in your eye. Scratch that bot. Now to see if the big cheese himself is here, and once I'm find him... Well, hold on. No. And once I find him, I'm gonna give him more than just a piece of my mind. Should have figured. Where there's one of you guys, there's more of you. Where's the big man, big fella? He ain't. Hey! Just cause you're a robot, just cause Robotnik gave you a job to do, doesn't mean I'll let you have to succeed. That doesn't mean I have to let you succeed. In fact, you aren't cut out for the job at all. Never send a bot to do an echidna's job, I always say. At least one thing's for sure, Robotnik can't be far away. Although once I get my mitts on him, he'll surely wish he was. I'm gonna... You what? I'm gonna first figure out what I'm doing in the Chaos Chamber. Then I'm gonna throw you off the island once and for all, Robotnik. Robotnik? Did you say Robotnik? The shoe fits. First you think I'm some hedgehog, then a mad tyrant. Well, who else could you be? You saw the name on the stone. There's only one Archimedes, and I am he. Why did you show yourself to me? This is part of the lesson. When you can when you can find me, we know that you are capable of seeing the answer within the question. What do you mean? You are too quick to act and not want to reflect. Ponder this until next we speak. Wait! How will I find you? You. Good evening. Knuckles, what's up, my man? You're way too quiet. I'm thinking, Vector. And? My head hurts. What you thinking about? That things would hurt if I wouldn't hurt so much if I didn't think. And sometimes, I guess you have to work hard if you want to accomplish anything. And I have a puzzle named Archimedes to solve. Alright, neat. Okay, let me delete that. Go back here. And now I can zoom back in to 100%. God, why are the special issues so badly formatted? That's kinda sucks. Sonic the Hedgehog goes hog wild. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, is that visible enough? Oh. That's the game capture. I forgot to put that back on. I could edit this. I could make it shorter if I just shorten to ACC. And bump that up to a nice 36. All right, now that's settled. That's now fitting perfectly next to the issue, so I can keep scrolling. And you guys will see what count we're on. All right, issue 27. Yeah, issue 27. Late at night, deep in the bowels of Robotropolis. You sure it's safe, sleuth doggy dog? Long enough for us to get sent word, kicks a lot. Amazing, Robotnik hasn't caught on to our code. Yep, he just thinks vandals are messing up a city. Wait a minute, what are you doing? You already spray painted the message. Well, I didn't want all able to think we were anything but vandals. Good thinking, sleuth. Not long afterward. Once again, Sonic Gadget finds himself playing errand boy. There's gotta be an easier way to retrieve the secret messages. Part 21. That's Scrambled Hedgehog, Part 1. I'll have to ask Roto about it when I get back. Halt, intruder, stay where you are. What? I know I'm the main attraction, but if this is one of those times when I'd rather not be in the spotlight. Spotbot to the left of me and Spotbot to the right. Leave me in the middle as our only option. This real deal coming through. It's the one and only rock and rollin'. You are such a brick wall, number 6. More like titanium nickel alloy, number 2. We better take the prisoner to the master. It's about time. What? Just relax. Where am I? Anybody got the number of the truck that hit me? Take your time, Wicked Hedgehog. Not half you can afford to be patient, but not too patient after all. I have a lot of schemes to foil and enemies to crush. Hedgehog? What? Hedgehog? I'm not sure who I am. I think he's faking, Doctor. Let's get rid of him once and for all. Quiet, Snively. This is perfect. Don't you see? He doesn't know who he is. Therefore, he doesn't know who I am, who or what I am. But sir, what if it's it's all an act? Have you ever known the Hedgehog to show weakness or act so docile, Snively? Not that I can recall, Doctor. Exactly. Excuse me, Snively, but the lad needs help. Do you remember your name? Nothing at all. My mind's a total blank. Why am I not surprised? You mean you don't remember me, your most trusted mentor and advisor, to whom you turn for guidance and support? No, I'm very sorry, but I don't. That's okay, my boy. Let's make it alright. That's quite alright. Make me sure these straps are secure, you don't hurt yourself, and then you'll get some rest. We'll talk again later. I'm beginning to get an idea, Snively. An awful wicked idea, so wicked I can even scare myself. Come, wretched assistant, there's much to do. Look at him, Snively, look at Sonic the Hedgehog. He's making mincemeat of those robot duplicates. Positively devilish, Doctor. Yes, I thought so too. A pity to waste such brilliant creations on a merely training session, sir. They weren't much good. A pity to waste such brilliant creations on merely a training session, sir. They weren't much good for anything else, Snively. Especially after King Akon's accursed brat proved they were useless. Guess Robotnik hasn't gotten over his defeat in Princess Salim in Series 3. If that's true, once our left counterparts succeed in stopping Sonic, that's the beauty of this plan, Snively. I'm not so much concerned with them stopping Sonic, as I'm counting on their hesitancy to take action against Sonic. Magnificent, my boy. Magnificent. You really think so, cousin? I even had it worked up a sweat. At very rare least, I think you're ready for the real thing. We'll have to strike fast. You bet. This is one hedgehog you can count on. What do I do? If only all my aides had you get up and go. It's rather real simple, really. The evil Princess Sally and a band of cutthroats threatened to overthrow the government, and since we can't strike until we know where to strike, you are to resume the mission you were carrying out, locate Knothole Village, observe the underground terrorist group, and learn their plans. I sure wish I knew where I was going. I was said this was the general direction, but I'd have to try to remember anything more. He did want me to be careful though. Guess you can't be too cautious dealing with the opposition. That microtransmitter you worked in Sonic is working beautifully, sir. And another triumph of my genius, Snively. And so this is demolition tractors with my directional homing devices attuned to the transmitter on Sonic. When the Hedgehog reaches Knothole Village, he won't be far behind. And once they get there, bye-bye Knothole Village, sayonara Sonic, and arrivederci Princess Sally. Break out the 10W40 oil, Snively. I haven't felt this good over being bad in such a long time. But I thought you celebrated no bad deed before this time. But sir, I thought you celebrated no bad deed before its time. You know, Snively, now that I remember why I prefer crab meat over you. A fork in the path? Not cool. Best 2 out of 3? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? Which way should I go? That tree trunk over there seems... over there. Why does it seem so familiar? Cousin Ivo said it was just beginning to infiltrate the Mobius terrorist army. That being the case, maybe there isn't a direct road to the village. Maybe... That's it! That's the secret entrance! Too bad Cousin Ivo can't see how well I'm doing. After all this time, Snively, we finally learn where the secret entrance is. And with the tractors tracking Sonic from the surface, it won't be long till we learn the location of Knothole Village, aka Ground Zero. It's the strange, Princess. Sonic the Hedgehog is racing down the corridor and he's setting off the alarms of a new installed security system like there's no tomorrow. What do you make of this, brother? Is it Sonic or not? All readouts seem normal. X-ray and infrared scans indicate he's in. But something's different. Oh, got it. Seems to indicate some sort of device located on this person. And maybe he's not aware that he has it. In that case, seal off the tunnel. He must not reach its end. Whoa, they must be under me. I better put on the juice if I'm going to make it through. Scratch, I thought. What I need now is a good suggestion. And brother do I need it quick if that rumbling is any indication. That sounds like a trouble with a capital T. The first demolition tractor is in possession of your entrance, sir. Very good, Snively. Now for the countdown. If only to savor the moment for all it's worth. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Dr. Robotnik, we have a glitch, sir. We have a glitch. 5 what? Countdown aborted. This better be good, Snively. Doctor, our transmitter shows the Hedgehog has been sealed off somewhere in the tunnel. He's nowhere near the objective, sir. Is that all? Really a mile irritant. I took precautions since the Hedgehog isn't as capable in his current condition as I'd like. Though I thought a little extra something would come in handy. And as usual, I have been proven correct. Sonic, pay close attention. Ivo, but how? I'm speaking through a transmitter on you, so I could assist in your time of need. Make a fist, raise your left gloved hand towards the obstructing door. Use the right hand to press the pad covering on your knuckles. Activating the hand laser installed in your glove. Sonic has gotten through, Princess. Worse yet, he seems to be considered armed and dangerous. He's approaching a triple junction. If he gets past that, no matter what, Rotor, no matter what, Sonic is not to make it through. Take any and all actions necessary to stop him. We can't risk everyone's safety because he used to be our friend. Another fork in the road and then some. Maybe I should have brought dice to help me decide. This memory loss really bites. Should I select tunnel number 1 or Sir, we've lost picture and sound. Boost the signal. Like they say, that's time to charm. Tunnel 3 it is. It is. Back online. Yes, you dolt, but which tunnel did he select? He's coming through and the transmitter is still sending. Our security codes have somehow been overwritten. And only something drastic has the change of stopping Sonic. We have that in choice at this moment, Rotor. Flood all the tunnels at my command. Now! Something tells me I've taken a wrong turn somewhere. Gangway! Resume countdown, Snively. We may be able to salvage this mess yet. Countdown resume. 4, 3, 2, 1. There's that rumbling again. There she blows. Better think fast, Sonic the Hedgehog. Only a Sonic second before I use it or lose it. That's it. Time to go, Sonic. Rev up my supersonic spin. Hold the tight fit in I'm a hedgehog, not a mole. I better keep spinning if I want to make it out alive and kicking. Funny though how I instantly knew what to do. Forget the soul-searching hero and just spin on. We've lost all contact, sir. Does this mean? I don't know what it means. I just get you sniveling today. We could have lost the signal for any number of reasons. Oh god, I gotta drink something. We just need to be patient to see if this is a permanent situation or not. The water's been filling up behind me, and not much air left. I don't know how long I can juice. Rhoda, what's happening? Can you get a picture? I'm trying, Princess, but the connection's totally gone. We can only wait and hope something turns up the other monitors. The surveillance cameras on the remaining demolition tractors are nothing, sir. What irony! I can't believe I actually find myself rooting for the hedgehog to pull out this bacon out of the frying pan. Oh, the pain! The pain! Only I can only hope he hasn't already run out of air. I made it. And boy, does that ever feel good. Now I'm back at square one again. Which way do I go? We're back online, Doctor. Excellent, Snively. My best guess is to keep strolling straight ahead. I just wish I had more of that of a feeling. Lock onto the signal from the transmitter to place in the hedgehog and reprogram the demolition traffic to home in on it. We'll get a big bang out of this yet. Hot chili dog! That looks like hot stuff in the distance. Princess, the security perimeter has been breached. Sound the alarm, Rotor. Oh my, the siren. We're under attack! Get the children into the shelters. Everybody else to the barricades. Prepare to stand your ground. We must be ready for anything. What could Robotic be sending against us? Look, Antoine, coming towards us, only Sonic. Something's wrong, mon ami. This doesn't seem right. Hey, mon Dieu! Sonic has broken through, Princess. We must do anything to stop me, the original bad boy. Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Okay, so yeah, here's an introduction to here's like the introduction to the Sonic, the Triple Trouble issue. Alright. Let me update the ACC. That's the correct one, right? Okay, if we make it to issue 42, we have like finished the first era. Or like at least issue 30. And then we have to read the Tales miniseries. Oh my god, we have to read the Tales miniseries. Alright. You've got the Freedom Fighters right where you want them. Now finish them off. Saturday nights are for a fight. The worst has happened. Sonic the Hedgehog has lost his memory and joined forces with the Archie Dr. Ivy Robotnik to overthrow his friends, Princess Sally and the Freedom Fighters. We're now seconds away from the action busting loose. So just strap yourselves in. This looks really bad. I better think fast. Sonic, we're glad you make it back. But you don't look so well. Is anything wrong? Absolutely nothing. Nothing that some slime jamming can't fix, that is. Just let the Dr. Sonic take care, you know. I'll see you have plenty of business in aching bones. And maybe a few broken ones too. Hold still, Princess, this won't hurt much. No thanks. Besides, I'd prefer to rather give than receive. Oh my gosh, Bonnie, that sounds like someone's taking a sledgehammer to the war room. The Clash Sugar Tails, we better not despair the horses. And Sonic and Sally are fighting, what's going on? They sure aren't whispering sweet nothings, darling, from the look of things. It sure is mean out there. Hang on, Princess, the cavalry's coming to the rescue. Time to get a grip on yourself, Hanston. Or better. Oh, let Bonnie give you a special TLC treatment. TLC? Yeah, tight leg crush. Say it ain't so, Sonic. Let go of me. You have no idea how much this hurts me more than you, my friend. Before I get really mad. He turns into a fucking Beyblade. Didn't know he can use Ashura. Tails, don't fail me now. You have to rev up and go from a drive. To power up, pull up. You may be great shakes match moves with other Sky Riders, but for someone named Tails, you sure know how to cover your flanks. So much for you losers. Well, sir, it looks like Sonic the Hedgehog has succeeded where you couldn't, where you haven't, Cease your witness cackling, Snively, you dolt. Sonic may have won my battle, but for me, but he hasn't finished the job. We sent him to Northville Village so we could discover its location and destroy it. With his current state of memory loss, he was more than a willing puppet ready to heed my every command, since he is incapable of any serious independent thought. We need the location or coordinates of the village to send in the demolition tractors. Unfortunately, the freedom fighters have low-level jammer of some type, preventing me from homing in on the signal from the transmitter I secretly placed on a hedgehog. Now all we can do now is wait and track his path to return to us. What? We lost the signal! Boost the reception snigly now! Just once. I wish he'd say please. The lights! Alright, whoever you are. I want you to make this easy or hard. Stay still, mes amis. Whatever he may be. Whatever else he may be, Sonic is no match for the hunting prowess of Antoine. Watch and learn from the master. Everyone, subdue the enemy. Got him. That's one leg, dummy. No, I got him. The fiend, he's gone. Where'd he go? Oh, Antoine. Miss me. You may not be able to see, but I can still move faster than you. Now that I know it's you. Well, I ain't the only one here, pal. Maybe not in numbers, pal. But that will be the day some rookie gets the drop on the old hedgehog. I'm surprised at you, Twan. Sending others to fight your battles. Mon Dieu. No one accuses Antoine of being a coward. On God, you witless knave. Your sword swishing is really quite revealing. Why don't you shout your position while you're at it? Hold on, sir. He won't get by me. Arlo! I'll say this for you, kid. You have more courage than sense. Wah! From the sound of that, it should be everyone. Now find the lights and... As Sir Sally used to say, the best attack is always the least expected. How do you feel, Sonic the Hedgehog? Do you remember anything that happened? Had some bump on my noggin. I feel it's been kicked by a SWAT bot. I guess we thought we were gone or not, although the secret access tunnel was destroyed. But to answer your question, it's all a blue bird to me. I might have found something, Princess. And here's the little critter right where the X-ray charts mark the spot. What is it, brother? Ow! A little doohickey. The good doctor must place it on Sonic without him knowing. There's no telling how much information you have made up trained through this. Well, it settles then. Settles what, Sonic? Where do you think you're going? To make amends, Sal? Even though I was clueless due to an accident? I've placed everyone in grave danger. And a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do. Water! We can't just let him face Robotnik alone. Well, Snively, it's obvious we're not going to learn anything more from a bug. We might as well send in the demolition tractors and hope they aren't off the mark by much. Hold it. Can it be? It is! Is that his blasted hedgehog? He's coming out of the tree-stump entrance. Dr. Robotnik, I'm receiving telemetry readings from the transmitter. It must be still on him. Well. He's going back in, Snively. Lock and have the trackers track him from above ground. It looks like we'll get what we came for yet. He is helping all the robobots swallow the bait. Robotnik's be tracking Sonic via the transmitter. He retrieved from Rotor Princess Sally. The tractors are following Sonic. And they're moving awfully fast. I read you, Tails. We're just about ready to at our end. Hey, I thought this was my show. Wouldn't you rather get through this with your little help from your friends? When you put it that way, how can I argue? Now everything works true to form. All Ivor will be reaching a dead end instead of not whole village. Begin countdown, Snively. The tractors are about to over the target. The fuse is activated, sir. We'll have detonation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody dive for cover! Wait, they're going over a cliff. I'll stop the count. If we're really lucky, Robotnik will believe we let him down a decoy tunnel. He'll never know you were originally a real tunnel, or at least not told. We'll begin rebuilding a new tunnel, but first I need to apologize for my actions. You weren't quite yourself, Sonic. Besides, now I know how you feel after your sparring exercises. Well, Snively, even with memory loss, that hedgehog has done it again. He's led me on another wild goose chase. Just think of it this way, sir. If he gets his memory back, maybe he won't remember making goose out of you. Alright. Growing pains. Tails, come on, man. I'm trying to explain while I slapped you around. I don't want to hear it, Sonic. I was under Robotnik's control. You know how tricky old blubberbots can be, pal. Oh, sure. Now you want me to treat you like I belong. Well, forget it. The thanks I get from those freedom fighters, they treat me like a baby. Even with my submarine, the Sea Fox, Princess Sally tells Rhoda not to put any oil in it. I'm supposed to be playing in it like a floating crib. Little do they know I cleaned up an oil-soaked seagull and filled my crankcase so this baby runs fine. How could they know? I was too busy ignoring me. Well, guess what, guys? I'm out of here. Installing my hidden robo camera in that tree has paid off. What a perfect opportunity. I still have leftover robot duplicate from my recent war with the Princess Sally. They're just indistinguishable from real animals. Thus I will divide and conquer the freedom fighters. Help! This island is on my charts. Call it a distress call. I'm going in. I don't need anyone's permission. I'm big. I'm mature. I'm in love. Wow. A young female fox in distress. Have no fear. Tails is here. Oh, please help me. Don't worry. I have these ropes off you and one shake of my two tails, miss. My name's Fiona. Well, you're Fiona now. How can I ever thank you? Alright. You found... Oh, gag me with that chocolate heart. Time to spring the trap. Is it frustrating to know that he's in danger and he will help us to tell him? It's what movie director Alfred Hitchcock called the MacGuffin. Yes, here they come. This sappy little fool, so blind by love, he doesn't even see me standing on this nearby hill. Let's stop at my place to freshen up. It's just up ahead, that den I dug into the side of the hill. After you, handsome. Why, thank you, darling. You're welcome, sweetie pie. That voice! Robotnik! You did well, Auto-Automaton. Thank you, master. Say it ain't so, Theo. It was programmed to enslave your heart. Now I've enslaved the rest of you, freedom fighter. You want to be treated as an adult, eh? Welcome to the real world, fire it up! Oh yes, overweight one. Fiona, no! As you can see from this cutaway view, the island is entirely mechanical. You happen to be sitting in the feed tube to a roboticizer. What? And for the irony of it, you'll have your robo-girlfriend turn the switch. She would not after all we've been to each other. Your word is law, Dr. Robotnik. Yeah. That's Judas music to my ears. Tails is done for. Alright. Okay, what the heck is this? Okay, Tails wait, this is issue 29. Okay, issue 29, and we have to sit through the entirety of the Tails miniseries. Let me just update the... Which one is this? Okay, 38. There we go. Alright. Apparently Sally's getting turned into a robot this issue. Once upon a time, majestic dragons roamed the skies of Mobius, flying and living free. Until Robotnik cast his evil shadow upon the planet and their ranks vanished. All roboticides, including one named Sabrina. But Sabrina's daughter survived the last of the dragons. Now she has joined with Sonic and the Freedom Fighters in a battle to make Mobian skies free and once again. Presenting Dulcie! And she's pretty cool for a fire breather. So, no introduction. She's like, oh yeah, here's this character, okay? Why do they look like that? Why do they look like they have mustaches? Steel-belted Sally. That hovercraft is a plane in the neck. Dulcie, you gotta get it off your tail. I don't know what to do, Sonic. I know what to do, Sonic. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. Dive. Shouldn't we leave before another hovercraft shows up, Sonic? But should have checked this one out for souvenirs, Dulcie. Better keep your distance. Yo, ant boy. Yo, anybody home? Hello, what have we here? Well, the dark heart of Robotropolis. Snively, what's keeping hovercraft number 4069? It should have returned 10 minutes ago. It appears to have crashed, Dr. Robotnik. What? That craft was carrying a portable derobotizer. Not to mention my supply of super shine head polish. If that device falls in the wrong hands, it could have grave consequences, especially for you. Activate the self-destruct mechanism and blow up the craft. Snively. No, yes sir. Uh-oh. Someone tells me I better juice. See you later, detonator. Let's get this toy back to Knothole and have Rotor look over it, Dulcie. Knothole Village. There's just enough left power to use this one more time. Are you sure it's a roboticized rotor? It looks more like a deodorizer. Hey, that's good news for you, Ant. If it's a robotizer, then we should be able to use it to make Bonnie and complete rabbit again. Thanks, Sally, but I think we should use it as a part of plan to turn to turn one of us into a robot. What? Help! She's spying for Robotnik! Let go, Antoine. Wait, everybody, I know what Bonnie means, and the idea is brilliant and very noble. Except that I'm going to be... I'm the one who's going to... Why can't I talk? Except that I'm the one who's going to let Robotnik change me into a robot. You already tried. See Princess Sally miniseries, alright? It's laid on a hill near Robotropolis. This is still... I still think this idea is a loser, Sal. Sonic is right. It's most too dangerous, Princess. I'm touched by your concern, guys, but it's our best chance yet to sabotage Robotnik's headquarters and finally close the book on this reign of terror. The book? I have not read this book. Forget it, Ant. No pictures. Here, Sally, place this behind your right ear. It will give you control of your mind even after you're being roboticized. And you'll be able to damage Robotnik's big power base big time. Good luck, Sal. Don't worry, Sonic. We'll be together again. Freedom fighter approaching. Prepare to attack and capture. Do not resist, freedom fighter. All attempts to escape are futile. Maybe you metallic meatballs, but I've got to make this believable. Help! Oh! Make that... Uh-oh. Let me go! Help! You are now prisoner of the great and powerful and handsome Dr. Robotnik. This is a recording. Here goes brave girl. I cannot believe this is happening to my dear princess. Be cool, Ant. This is exactly what Sally wants to happen. Robotropolis hours later. Congratulations, sir. The robotization progress has been completed. I'd be overjoyed, Snively, if joy wasn't against my laws. So there's one other thing, sir. This little gizmo fell out from the prisoner while she was being transformed. I analyzed it, and found out this was a type of neuro-rider that would have allowed the princess to retain her freedom of will even after we roboticized her. So? The freedom fighters almost tricked me again, Snively, and all because I'm so trusting and innocent. Like a shark. What was that? I said like the dark, sir. It's much easier to be sneaky in the dark. Never mind. I think I'll give first command to Princess Sally. Or shall I call you bot number 3390? How may I serve you, master? Meanwhile, outside our supposedly secret entrance to Robotnik's lair. When is Sally going to meet us here? Soon, Sugartails. Let's just hope that our mission was successful. We got to assume it was, Rhoda, and follow up on our plan. I'll keep the bots busy and give Sal a chance to get away. You guys need to take her back to Notal and de-roboticize her. Good luck, Sonic. Who needs luck when you've got talent? I can't wait to see Sally again. I really miss her. Just don't be scared when you see her, robot body, Sugartails. It'll still be good, old Sally girl underneath. Hey, there she is now. Hi, Sally. Enough of this bot baiting. Sally should have joined with the gang by now. Then I go out the way, came in and raced through the knothole before the others arrived and surprised them. Or maybe I won't. Surrender, Hedgehog, or your fellow freedom fighters will be roboticized immediately. Surprise! Princess Sally's now working for me. I feel like this is the inspiration. I feel like this issue, or at least this concept, is kind of the inspiration behind Rusty Rose from Sonic Prime. Sorry, I had to drink something. Alright. Sonic the Hedgehog there, the device you attempted to use to keep the Princess Midas free is crushed. And so is your rebellion. The only reason we haven't roboticized a lot of you is that we know you have one of the de-robotizers. Where is it? I'll trade it in for a new picture of Robotnik. Never know when I'll have to blow your nose. Well, I'll have to blow my nose. I mean, fool. You'll tell me what I want to know. What I want to know when I am standing inside the roboticizer. Take them away! Psst, robot. Rotor, where's the roboticizer? We left it back in the rock door, remember? Back at Knothole, with Dulcie. At night as the gloomy darkness covers Robotropolis. I'm so worried, the others never returned to Knothole. And there are no bot planes guarding the skies. Something weird is going on. And go super out to Robotnik's headquarters. There's light coming from that window. Oh no! I've decided to forget about the de-roboticizer. After all, once you're already been roboticized, no one will be able to stop me. That's right. As a symbol of Dr. Robotnik's victory, the roboticizer will be activated by your former colleague, Robot 3390. I am ready, your master. I bought the roboticizer in case our plan failed, but I'm not sure how to use it. Well, Dulcie, you can just have to do the best you can. Nobody's gonna turn my friends into robots. Here I go! It's Dulcie! Quick, roboticize the freedom fighter spot 3390. I command you. Sally, this is Sonic. Don't do it. We're your friend. Must obey. Must roboticize. Must obey. Must. Here goes nothing. Obey. Where am I? She's back to normal, sir. I'll do it myself. Out of the way. Oh no, you won't. Hey! Well, run get my asbestos boxer shorts, Snivelly. Get him yourself, Pyro Pants. It's the way, Dulcie. Hold them off until I can free everyone. Back at Noto. You were awesome, Dulcie. Robotnik and Snivelly are probably still running. Thanks, Sonic. Sorry I didn't get the job done, guys. We are way past proud of you even trying, Cell. Besides, it was Robotnik who didn't get the job done. That's why I fired him. Okay. So here's the recap of what happened. Well done, Fiona. You lured Tails into the free tube of my camouflage roboticizer. Listen again to his agonized. Let's listen to his agonized screams. What's this? The shrieks have stopped. So has the roboticizer's engine. What's that smell? Ooh! He lives! That's right, Lord Button. I clogged your machine's filters with fur from my tails. And I built up an overload and exploded in your face. And speaking of your face, I think I'll color it black and blue. Ugh, not likely. Fiona, you slugged me. You always hurt the one you love, Tails. Automation is programmed to defend me to death. To the death, you're deaf. To the death, you're a deaf freedom fighter. And once you join Dr. Robotnik's club, I can love you to death. I think I better be the love him and leave him type. Drat! Now this tree will squeeze the life out of you, mongrel. Have you forgotten that everything on this island is mechanical, including the trees? Not if we're uprooted, Balabberbolts. Gadzooks! No, I'm really teed off. Oh, he's into the water hazard. You're done for, Robotnik. Bad enough you've polluted this planet and driven a wedge between me and my friends, but now you robbed me of my innocence! Careful, boy. Woman will not only break your heart, but your back as well. There's no hope for you this time, freedom fighter. Fiona, stop. I can't bring myself to fight you. Emotions shall be your undoing, Tails. Finish him off, automaton. I'm out of here. Yes, master. My submarine. I must reach it and escape. Not in this lifetime, Tails. You're going down once. Fiona, don't do this. Remember, Moonlit walks holding hands. Twice. One more and I'll drown. Please, Fiona. I love 3. I knew it. You couldn't do it. You love me too, Fiona. Oh my gosh, she's rusted. Oh, boo-hoo. Robotnik created the perfect woman who forgot to waterproof her. Oh, what a cruel world. I'll put you here as a moment of my lost youth. But I'll make him repair you. And we'll be together again, my love. Ha ha ha. Extremely fat chance, you sappy little two-tailed fox. Robotnik's getting away. I'll make you pay for this 10W40 breath. But first I better pick up all the litter you dropped before it blows into the ocean. Sheesh, look at this junk. Oil cans, bolts, springs, candy wrappers, lifter supplies designed for his underboss. Huh? Holy abalone, this is absolute proof that Robotics got a satellite operation functioning on the other side of Mobius. I'd better get in touch with Princess Sally on ship-to-shore radio. Wait a minute, if I tell this about the freedom fighters over this, they take over the mission and leave me behind again. On the other hand, if I solve this case by myself, they'd have to admit that I'm capable as they are. So look out, world, here comes Tails on his own. Yes, this is true. Yeah, alright, this introduction to the Tails mini-series. Alright, let me save this one. Get rid of issue 27. And then we'll have to find the Tails mini-series. Where's the mini-series? Nope. Third anniversary? Nope. Is this one? Yeah, that's the one! That's the one! That's the one, alright. We got it, we got it. We'll finish that one and then I think I'll call it quits for the day. We've managed to get through like the first era. From 1993 to 1995. If we finish that, oh god, oh man, oh god, alright. Oh, Yeah, there's like tons of ads in these. Here, my best buddy Tails come at you in this Cone thrill-packed miniseries. The planet Mobius was a pastoral place until the evil Dr. Robotnik arrived. His tyranny gave rise to a noble band of freedom fighters, led by Princess Sally Acorn, Rhoda the Walrus, Sonic the Hedgehog, and handsome two-tailed fox named Miles Prower. The other freedom fighters foolishly treated Miles like a child. Little did they know his amazing secret. For when danger arose, the meek, mild-mannered guy sheds his secret identities to revealed as Captain Super Foxman, the mutant cyber clone, avenger of evil, righter of wrongs, just as smart as anyone else for his own adventures in his own title, called Tales to Astonish. This is great, I love writing my own, drawing my own comic book. Nobody can push it around or baby me. Of course, the freedom fighters will tell me I'm too young to have an artistic license. I'll slip my comic in here with my other papers, including this one, Robotnik's list of supplies that I got during a recent battle with him and Fiona the False Fox. When I rusted this auto-automaton robot ran off for dropping his list along with us lots of litter. This is about absolute proof. He's establishing a satellite operation elsewhere on Mobius, but this is my investigation I'm not telling. Southern crossover. Princess Sally! Well, this isn't the submarine I felt to watch. The Sea Fox. Yes, ma'am. Rhoda built it for me right after the Broken Chaos Emerald episode. I understand. I really enjoy pretending it works. Oh yes, it's just harmless fun. Pow, zap, boing. Now Tails, don't be mad because I told Putter not to put oil in the engine. He mad? Me? I'm only trying to look out for the next generation of Mobians. We're fighting Robotnik for your youngsters, understood? Good. Well, have fun, Sonic, and I have a more meeting soon. Play nice and be home before dark. Phooey, that's actually the kind of infantile treatment that's driven me to undertake a decision on my own. Little do they know that I filled the crankcase with oil and have already had 2 adventures in the submarine. Make that 3 adventures, starting now. I've stocked the sea locks with supplies and I'm gone. Sonic, Sally, Rhoda, you were good friends when I was a young pup, but today I'm a grown fox. This is not relevant. Elsewhere, all crew members on board, lower away. The supply blimp is loaded and ready to go. Well, it's about time. Secure aft hatches. Here's your cargo list. You may check it against your own. Never mind, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, but your orders are specific over town one. Present list for compare. Are you questioning me, SWATbot? As my old friend Darth would say, I find your lack of faith disturbing. And then what else care to contract the great dictator Ivor Robotnik? Oh, now, sir. Good. Now your tin corns get on board and prepare for the takeoff. He compacted a bot on his own. It's not just an IDW exclusive. Robotnik is able to throw hands. He can wreck your shit if he wants to. At once, King Cholesterol. At last, my long-range plan for global domination is underway. My new regional robo-underboss will be fully supplied and capable of dominating Mobius Southern Hemisphere. Fair winds, my great dirigible. I christened thee with a bottle of sparkling 10W40. And just in case those accused freedom fighters are monitoring the skies, I'll change the Zeppelin's umbrella cloak and visibility hardware, making it impossible to see unless one of us directly beneath the blimp. And since its journey is today, over the ocean no one will attack my scheme, unless of course someone found the list I lost. Drat! Robotnik's list indicates the sea lane will be used for whatever the scheme is, but I don't see anything unusual. Hello! Why is there a huge shadow on the surface of the white water when there's a cloud in the sky? Looks like the job for Captain Super Foxman, the mutant cyber clone. God, this is an awful name, I love it. I might want to consider shortening that name. I discovered the shadow and take my own robo blimp. And I was looking for a boat. A trick like that might have fooled a young inexperienced freedom fighter, but not Captain Super. But not me. By stealthily approaching the pilot house, maybe we can find out where the blimp is headed. Ah, SWATbots at the helm, and there's a destination link on the navigation computer. They are head for drone on down! Intruder alert. Relax, the aerobots nailed him with his disruptor. God, so much odds. Aerobot, pursue and destroy. Affirmative. Until summon starboard onto unit to assist. Uh-oh, heading for the drink. Must recover. Whew, just in time. Uh-oh, here come the airborne SWATbots. Acquiring target. Locked, loaded. Come and get it, boys! I've been working on this maneuver for a while. Hope you don't mind if I spout off about it. Water spout, that is. Vortex. Disorientation. That was close, but now the bot's in the blimp. No, I'm here. I better rethink this mission back about the Sea Fox. I just dropped into the 8-pronged entry hatch. Wait a minute, 8-pronged entry hatch? Oh my gosh, Octobot! Indeed. I told you that I'd be back. Now I'll pay you back for humiliating me. Oh. Robotnik created me to unsupervise his underwater robotization factory, and you came along and punched us holes in his plan, so now allow me to return the favor, Fox. The Sea Fox scuttled. Yes, next stop, Davy Jones' locker. Hey, you're gonna drown me! That's the idea. The submarine and its captain sink beneath the waves. Tails desperately grabs for air, and then the great blackness comes. As the blimp cam shows, Octobot is on the way with Tails on his sub. Excellent! I'll take Octobot off my endangered species list and replace him with you for allowing Tails to detect the blimp so easily, but he... Cease that whining. I'll grant you a reprieve now and proceed with the mission. I'll thank you, Elliptical One. I shall head to you with an update, Robotopters to Down Under. Come in. Priority call Robotnik to my new underboss. Are you there? I sure am. And you can call me by a proper name. Crockbot. Very well, your supplies are on the way. Soon you'll have everything you need to change Down Under. From a pristine paradise to a polluted wasteland. Glad to hear it, mate. Over and out. Just ensure a safe delivery and send a pack out to meet the blimp. Here, Alpha. Trot. Off you go, my loyal wing dingoes. Patrol the airstrip where the blimp will land. If you see anything unusual, eat first, ask question later. This stuff Robotnik sent me will quadruple my power base and will make me invincible. What Blower Bolts doesn't know is that I'll be reviving the SWAT-bot crew so they become my slaves. Not only take over Down Under, but I'll double-cross the Fat Man and even thoroughly eventually conquer his beloved Robotropolis and then all of Mobius. Oh, my aching head. I'm alive. You sure are. Says who said you? A stingray? No, actually, I'm not. I'm not Poisonous Manta. But you got married. My name's Ray. But I was the Sea Fox. Octobot. How? Relax, friend. Let me tell you what happened. That underwater underworlder did indeed have you in his clutches. You were about to drown. But the seas of Mobius are not without determined brand of rebels deciding to keep your waters robot-free. We're called the 40 Fathoms Freedom Fighters? The PIA was right. Robotnik turns up to old tricks. Charge. Yeah, Plankton Intelligence Agency. Take that, 8-ball. I was stealing jellyfish named Peewees that Octobot good, making him drop you. So I could get back to the service. Come back with my air breather! Octobot might have caught me, but it took a major hit from Bottlenose. Back off, creep! You punks are gonna be sushi! Oh, back up, boys! He's could shred us with that spin move. It sure looked like Octopus was going to get clean away. Until I'll be back with 90 tons of toxic waste. But then the big guy showed up. Daisy, give me your answer too. That's the last we'll see for Octobot for a while. While we were revving topside, we changed to a submarine. It's startled. What? You mean I'm stuck on here on this little island in the middle of the ocean? Well, not exactly. I don't even mean to sound ungrateful, but I'm on an important mission to Down Under. Where are you going? We're just making room for what? Whoa! The ground's moving! You're not sitting on ground, my friend. But I am. The biggest creature on the ground, in the sea, or the sky. Right, Ray? Wow. Right, big guy. Tails, hello to Flurk, the blue whale. Unbelievable, so Flurk trashed Octobot. Do you think he can transport me down under? Sure is. It's an annual migration route, isn't it, Flurk? You bet. This is great. I can still stop Robotnik's supply run and prove myself to Sonic, selling the rest of the gang. Sounds good, let's go. Now that's what I call a tale. And this tale's just beginning. Join us next month as Tale meets our Wild Boulder surprise to be continued. Twizzlers! God, I've tried them and they are... I've expected more of them. I've bought like a pack of rainbow Twizzlers. They smell intense, but they don't taste that good. They don't taste that intense. Alright, issue 2 of the Tales miniseries. So much ads. Sonic the Hedgehog's best friend's Tails has found some finny freedom fighter friends on his way to suit up Robotnik's latest scheme. Tales to Astonish, featuring adventures of Captain Super Foxman, the Zootog mutant cyber clone. Sheesh, my name takes up the whole panel. Our story so far is using his amazing detective skills. Captain, etc. discovered Robotnik was sending on a supply room to an underboss in Down Under, halfway around Mobius. Bon voyage! He tracked the battling deadly SWAT bots, after which he encountered his old enemy Octobot, whom he defeated easily, along with the befriended 45 Stream Fighter, Ray, Bivalve, Heavy Jellyfish, Bottlenose, and Flurk the Blue Whale, whom our hero is currently carrying Down Under. Let's rejoin the Venom Frogs. I'm taking a few liberties with the facts in my comic book, or is it not? It's not really historically accurate. That's okay, Tails. Neither was Pocahontas. Hiya, Ray. Sorry if I didn't give you enough credit. Actually, I stumbled across Robotnik's plan while fighting Fiona. And it's not for you and your pals, Octobot would have drowned me. First, Flurk's been kind enough to bring me down under since my submarine to Seafox has been scuttled. Hang on, kid. He's breathing. You're not done this for credit, Tails. We just want to help your mission. Thanks, Big Blue. Land ho! Down under! It's as close again gets. The water's too shallow. No problem. So long, Tails. Goodbye, Flurk. So long, Ray. Thanks a million. Be careful, kid. Kid indeed. I've trained with Sonic the Hedgehog. Robotnik's flunky won't ever see me coming. At that moment, I see him coming. An intruder? Yeah, but don't worry. He won't get past me. Crockbot, this isn't about Crockbot isn't about to let some hotshot hero interfere with the delivery of supplies. I'm getting from you, Robotnik. I'm glad to hear that, my scaly underboss. Authenticity engaged. Send a blimp to Down Under so you could establish yourself as my regional dictator. You must crush on any opposition, Crockbot. That's my plan, mate. And also my plan to betray you and rule Mobius alone. Chill out, chubs. My squad of mechanical wind dingoes are about to take him down. Oh, excellent. I say you're a man after my own heart, except you're not a man. I have no heart. Alright, time to prove myself to Sonic, Sally, Rhoda, and the other freedom fighters. So says Captain Superfuck. Get off me, you mangy mutt. Uh-oh, two more carnivorous canines. They shoot, they don't score. Ah, it's a whole winged dog pack. I better solve into the clouds for cover. Ow, ambushed. Me man with my tail, can fly, falling. Barely conscious, dogs closing in. I'm done for. Not if the Down Under freedom fighters can help it, mate. You're freedom fighters? Hold on, Wombats too. Maybe you can work it out with peace and love, man. No way, go to emo wing. Dingo's only stand with this. This kid's about right. Don't you agree, Barbie Koala? Indeed I do, Duck Bill. Time for these bad dogs to split in half, that is. Good work, team. Pound these puppies and send them back to their crocodilian crater. We'll teach them to gang up on this little guy. Not a little. I can handle myself. Dig it, dudes. He said something. Speak up, mate. I'm Walt Wallaby, leader of the DFF. He passed out. Your youngster's badly hurt. Look out. The Alpha Wing Dingo circled back. Yo, Wombats too. Dang, now Crockbot's got a hostage. You guys follow that dog. What about you? We'll catch up after I deliver this patient to the old man. Crockbot, the supply room is out to make landfall. Have you dealt with the intruder? You betcha triple chins I have. You come my dingoes there. Well, some of them. What the? What's going on? I can't see. Get out of the way, Crockbot. I'm experiencing technical difficulty. What the repeat? I'm off the air, fatso. What's going on here? You're trying to make me look bad. Freedom fighters. What? That ragtag bunch of do-good has trashed your old squadron? Here I am, poised to rule Down Under and eventually Mobius. Now I'll get humiliated by these hateful heroes. All's not lost, Master. Alpha Wing Dingo reporting with hostage in tow. Crockbot! Well, if it isn't Wombats too. Right, what happened to Crockbot's broadcast? Ah, there you are. Sorry about that, a bit trouble with all the locals. I assume you dealt with it? Of course, see? He's tied to a torture rack. Good, the blimp's approaching your fortress. Are you ready? Sure thing, Ivo. Very well, I shall remove the invisibility shield so you can guide it into your hangar. You're on your own, Crockbot. I have my own problems to deal with here in Robotropolis. Shit, you wouldn't want to be here. Now things really heat up. I assume your friends are on the way to save you. No, they're not. They don't use that long-range No, they're not. Don't use that long-range camera. Oh, so predictable. We should time out perfectly with one of the Robotnik supply brimp. Look, a Crockbot-style fortress. Very similar to the one last we trashed. In an untold tale of the Down Under frame fighters. Want to see it? Write us. It's just the Sydney Opera Hours. Whoa, heavy man. You turn out the lives. Up above. Far out. You can lead a horse to water, but a zeppelin has to be lead. Oh, Led Zeppelin. Fucking hell, seriously. Look at the size of that limb. And another ad. It's giving up very bad vibes. Let's head right for Crockbot's place. But why? It's a long story, gang, and we're gonna prevent an unhappy ending. Walt! Little fox is muttering about this as I carry them. It's an airbus loaded with weapons and equipment for enemy Crockbot. Bummer. Right on, Guru Emo. Crockbot's always been a two-bit hood, but if that ship gets through, he becomes a super villain. Not to mention he's holding Wombat Stew hostage. Time to kick some Crockbot. Let's go attack Plan CV426. Why can't we just all get along? They're deploying new information. You'll never defeat me, freedom fighters down under must be free. Oh, my plans go far beyond this puny continent, little one. What do you mean? Once I unload that limb and reprogram robotic SWAT bots to serve me, I'll be one of the most powerful creatures in Mobius. A pity you won't be here to see it. Stay back, don't... Aye, that was Stu screaming. Abandon attack plan, full speed ahead. Too bad we don't have that feisty little fox to help us. He's unavailable. Waltz took him to the crater. Everything. Aching, everything. Anybody get the one off that bus? Oh, remember now, the dogs, the wallaby. Where did you bring me? Gosh, I'm in some sort of huge pit. Look at those sheer cliffs. What was those? Some kind of chant? I'll hop down and see ya. Man, I'm more injured than I thought, but who's gotta see who's down that passageway? Hello? 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 The ancient walkers! Holy guacamole, look at these statues, the ancient walkers, where are they? These are your forebearers, your male's prower. A voice coming from the shadows. You have much to learn, and times already goes short. That silhouette, those dreadlocks, it's you, Knuckles! It's not Knuckles, is it? I am not the Echidna who guards the floating island. Though my blood flows through his veins. And what of your blood of Doubletail, you are indeed the chosen one. We must know. You are mind, body, and soul who speaks. Aether! Gulp. Alright. Alright, we're approaching the final issue. However, I need to hit to the bathroom really quick. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Let's finish this thing. Alright, this is just a sum up. Tales to Astonish, featuring, yeah, this guy. Our hero found that Robotnik was around to supply an underboss in the land of Down Under. Captain, yeah, decides to put his stop to his nefarious plan. That's good, but he was discovered by SWAT bots impiling the supply bomb and shot down into the 8 outing arms of Octobot. Oof, that's bad. However, beneath the way is the 40 Phantom's freedom fighters who saved him. Upon arriving in Down Under, he was set up by Crockbot's pack of ferocious mechanical dingoes with canines, the winged dingoes. Just in the nick of time, was rescued by another band of freedom fighters led by local marsupial Walt Wallaby. That's good. Badly bruised, he was taken to a deep dark crater where a mysterious stranger lived. That's bad. No, it's good. Are you sure, Aether? This page of my comic seems awfully wordy. It's fine, I'm telling you, put it away. Put it away, Ellie, already. Yeah, I have a lot. Oh. Hold on. What issue am I on now? I'm on 41. I forgot to update. 41. There we go. You have a lot to learn and much healing to do, Double Tail. Okay, rise and walk with me. Ow! Can I do the healing part first? Knowledge cures all, you young one. You have been chosen to share secrets of the past, a vision of the future. Oh. Tails. Listen well, my son, as the voice of the ancient walkers echo across the centuries. I'd love to stay, but I'm really busy. Busy, my ancestors were busy too. Busy ignoring the natural beauty of plant Mobius, busy building skyscrapers and scientific toys. They were so busy that they barely noticed the approach of a giant white comet until it was too late. For details to the multi-part story sense of historian span... What? Wait a minute, what? So that shit hasn't seen yet, apparently. Utilizing the beloved technology to lift the kidnappers up from the very spot thus creating a floating island, but are leaving the planet forever scarred. You know, that's interesting. This is literally just the ancient kingdom from One Piece. Also, centuries ahead of its technology, centuries ahead of the others. Oh, you mean the floating island would fit into its crater? No, the sacred covenant was broken. Come on, don't talk in minutes. My friend Sonic knows Knuckles, the guardian of the island. Does he? I know him too. For centuries our family was charged with protecting the floating island. My son succeeded me, then his son, and now Knuckles. You're his great-grandfather. Indeed. But you have distracted me. There's no time to speak of this. You're right, Altair. I'm on a mission. I've got to go. No, you must understand. You must remain here and learn the way. Just show me the way out. Oh my god, this is... He doesn't know the way. Are you telling me? Are you telling me? You are telling me Ugandan Knuckles originated from the Archie comics. You must learn the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's... Oh my god. What the hell, Archie comics? Please, you have been chosen as agent workers to commune. To work to a bunch of statues, no test, no sorry, there's no time. And another ad. It's way of one. Time's the one thing we have in abundance. Oh my gosh, they're alive! Attention, docking tether not deployed in time. Explain. Technical glitch, swing around again. They're stuck to robotic roboting your process. Or act of there. What's the problem? Nothing I can handle, chumbolts. I'll call you back. Forward, freedom fighters! Curse these heroes, they're firing up in plants. Know the planet pay the price, who says. Crockbot. Once I've unloaded that blimp and reprogrammed the shortcut crew, I'll roll down on it and eventually Mobius. But it can't happen until I dispose of your teammates, Wombat Stew. Feel free to watch them perish if you ever regain consciousness. Huh. The down on the freedom fighters don't stand a chance against my ultimate weapon, the CD-ROM RAM. To slip the programming disk into the slot. But shit, it's not. Yes, it's alive. Outside. Look, the blimp's coming about. Never mind, the door opening its Crockbot's fortress. Look out! Smash them on a monstrous mechanical merino. Eons ago, the young sun burned brightly on its newly spinned world. Mobius' life evolved slowly until the first walker emerged from primordial ooze. Oozy does it. Centuries passed and sentient creatures continued to develop, ushering the Saurian Age. A brutal balance was struck and a simple society thrived until the sky above turned green. Beauty and terror combined as the heavens opened up and hardtail fell upon all. Those who survived were witness to coming of the Chaos Emeralds. So the Chaos Emeralds are from space. It's like in Frontiers. This is kind of like how it is in Frontiers. The Emeralds don't originate on the planet. They are from outer space, apparently. Over centuries, these crystals have inspired many cultural wonders, pagan worship, technological advances capable of driving those who harness it mad. As mentioned, read a Sense and History Sonic. There's F. And in the hands of pure evil, they can be corrupted into weapons of destruction. Why do they all only show green ones? There are multiple colored ones. That's been since issue 1. Since the first game. But absolute energy cannot be created or destroyed. The infinite power of the Chaos Emerald shall realign for a higher purpose. The chosen one who shall gather them will amongst you, and great harmony shall begin. So it's written, and therefore so it must come to be. Well, that was an interesting story. Tails, where am I? What was going on inside my head? I was hearing voices. Item 2, Double Tail. They came from everywhere and yet nowhere. Skip the babble, as they came from them. The ancient walkers, they were speaking through me. Nonsense, my boy. Yes, as you said, just a bunch of stages. Yeah, right. Those wing dingos must have injured me worse than I thought. What injuries? What? The holy abalone, my arm, my tail, my neck, I'm all healed up. Good thing. We need all your free sources in the near future. Yow, you! You're the fox we asked from the wing dingos. Tails, and you're the freedom fighter, Barbie Koala. Right, nice to meet you. Since some kind of koala bears fly. I wasn't flying, I was falling. Oh god, the drop bear is real. That's also like one of the biggest hoax the Australians made, like a drop bear. Like a koala kind that just drops down from trees and kills you. Crockbot unleashed a giant mecha beast on us, but it butted me from this fortress into this crater. Oh gosh, it just was Wallaby, Guru, Emo, and Duckbill Platypus. Left to find the CD-ROM RAM. Will you help us out? Sure. Let me just say goodbye to my host. What host? He's wondering, huh? He's gone. I tear one invention in thin air. He was just here and with the status of, am I going nuts? No, you're going to help us battle Crockbot. That evil Robo-Reptiles already got Wambots too. Unless we hurry, we capture the others. Okay, Barbie. Oh dear, but I still feel like I'm leaving a piece of myself behind. Yeah, the old kid can have an effect on you on that. Short distance away. Robo-Blimp calling Crockbot. Are you ready this time? Affirmative. The previous problem has been taken care of. Oh, I'm supposed to be a flightless bird. Okay, I'm through playing around. Mike and back. Time to dig deep, freedom fighters. Deep into my pocket, that is. Where I keep my supply of bomberangs. Coming at you, tin horns. No. Is there another problem, Crockbot? No, everything's fine. Hurry up, Doc. And hurry up and Doc. Be careful, Scaly One. This is a delicate procedure. Do not risk an explosion by rushing things. Right, sorry, okay. Morning arm deployed. High voltage hook primed for coupling. Contact in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Welcome to the family. Robotnik family, sir. Don't start posing for the portrait yet, gator boy. The hook is swinging wild. Oh, the humanity. Hindenburg. No, it can't be. My robo supplies, my future army of SWAT bots. Say it ain't so, Robo. Saved your crocodile tears. It's over. Wombat Stew, you alright? Barbie? I'm not beaten yet, you two-tailed freak. Crocbots are skating. Drat! Lucky for me, I kept an ace in the hole. My nuclear-powered mega mecha tank. Doc! It's Crockbot coming through the wall. Out of my way, freedom fighters. Are we all saying, just give peace a chance? Eat me rust. Come back and fight like a machine. Cool it, Bill. Here comes that fox with Barbie and Stew. Glad to see you okay, little buddy. Thanks to Crockbot got away. Maybe not. Walt, have you got another boomerang? Well, sure, Guru Emo. Up and away, my little friend. I thought your hippies were the types who were non-violent. Even a peace train comes to a stop, kiddo. Chew on this, crockpot. What the? Steering shot brakes, no good. Mega mecha tank out of control. Oh no, anything but that. Not in the crater. Check out the nuclear cloud. Wow, man. Old man Athea's one heavy dude. Sometime later back at the beach. I sure you won't because it said, mate. We're proud to have you join us down on the Freedom Fighters. You'd learn to love it here, Tails. But my place is an atoll. I really appreciate the offer, but my place is an atoll. I miss my friends. I was smart before, but I know that they did it out of love for me. The trouble is I want to go home, but I can't. Hey, come on, it's already salty down here. Ray, my undersea fell from the 40 Phantom Freedom Fighters and Bottlenose. Hiya, Tails. Have we got a surprise for you? Bingo! My submarine, the Sea Fox. Good as new. We thought Autobot had scuttled it. But my pal Brain Coral fixed it up. It's great. I'll be home in a few days. Yeah, well, good day, mate. White soon. Peace and love, man. Oh, it's hard. It's gonna be hard to say goodbye. So I'll just say so long. Thanks, everything. Let's do it again sometime. I'll tell Sonic the Hedgehog and Princess Sally and the others all about you guys. We'll be glad to know there are freedom fighters all over the planet Mobius. United we shall never be defeated. Alright, we're done with that. We're done with that issue. Alright, 42. Alright. We actually made it quite far today. Alright, anyways guys, I got other stuff to do. I'd like to continue, but yeah. Got other stuff to do, other fish to fry. I might see if I can do go live tomorrow. I'll have to ask my bro how he has to work. But anyways, folks.